I'm now happy to announce that Deriv Ripper Expert Advisor is now available for download. So what is this Expert Advisor and how does it work? Well, this Expert Advisor uses the Deriv Ripper indicator. So the Deriv Ripper indicator is the premium indicator, which is the most downloaded indicator of 2022. Okay, so if you're a busy person and have no time to trade or analyze charts, or you have not yet mastered the art of managing or controlling your emotions, or if you'd like to increase your earnings, well, then the Deriv Ripper Expert Advisor is for you. So to summarize, what the Ripper does for you is that it automates the signals. So it picks up signals from this indicator and it enters for you and it closes for you. So in today's video, I'm going to explain how you can actually get this Expert Advisor, how you can use it, and everything else you need to know. So be sure to watch this video to the end because it's going to be worth it if you'd like to make more money from your trading. So the first step, of course, we have to do is buy the Deriv Ripper and Expert Advisor. So this is my demo account in MetaTrader 5 for Deriv. So by the way, if you're having a question like what can it trade, well, it can trade anything on MetaTrader 5, currencies, indices, and so on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open the data folder. So when you open the data folder, simply go in the MQL5 folder and go into the experts folder and simply paste in the Deriv Ripper Expert Advisor. Okay, from there you should also have the indicator, which is the Deriv Ripper indicator version 2. Alright, so once you have these two in the right folders, then now you can proceed. So what you have to do is simply double click on the Expert Advisors. Okay, you can start by refreshing first. Okay, and here it is, it's the Deriv Ripper EM. So what you're supposed to do is click on it and drag it to any chart. Okay, once you drag it to any chart, simply click on the allow algo trading. This will make sure that the indicator and the Expert Advisor are working together, trading for you. So this is an Expert Advisor for the Deriv indicator, and I've also added my contact details. If you need help, okay, simply email me or inbox me on Telegram. Okay, so if you contact me and if I don't get back to you, feel free to make a follow-up because I do receive a lot of texts. Sometimes the odd text get pushed down, so feel free to follow up. So now the important part is the input. Okay, and this is where you need to pay attention more. So let's first talk about the lot size. So what is the lot size? So you can by now you should be able to know what a lot size is. So you can actually change the value from here. You can enter any value of lot size according to your risk management or how much funds you have. Okay, then the other thing is the RR for TP based on stop loss. So TP is take profit, SL is stop loss, RR is actually ratio. So what is this? This is the risk to reward ratio. So when you enter a risk to reward ratio of 1, this means that you're going to have a risk to reward ratio of 1 to 1. If you want to have a 2 to 2, simply write 2.2. okay, for now just going to keep it to 1. okay, then the indicator to be used is going to use the Deriv Ripper indicator as a source for signals. If you'd like to be alerted whenever the Expert Advisor enters trades, click on True. If you'd like to be notified, click on True as well. Okay, so now let me explain more on how the stop loss is calculated and how the take profit is calculated. So let me just click on OK for now. Okay, so how is stop loss and take profit calculated? Okay, so let's take an example. Let's say on this long green candle you see a buy signal. Okay, so the Expert Advisor will enter a trade just when the new candle starts to form at this one. Okay, so where will the stop loss be and where will be the take profit be? So in this case, let's say it's a buying signal, okay, and the expert advisor will enter a trade here. So how will the stop loss be calculated and the take profit? So here it is. So the stop loss is calculated based on the previous candle, which is the signal candle. So the signal candle is this green one, okay, either low or high depending on the direction. Then the take profit is supposed to be a 1-to-1 ratio, which is the default one, but you can actually change the ratio from 1-to-1 or 2-to-2 or 1.5 to whatever you would like. Okay, so to summarize, the stop loss will be here where there's the arrow, okay, like where the signal, the candle having the signal. Then if you set your take profit on a ratio of 1-to-1, simply the distance between the entry and the stop loss is the same distance there should be between the entry and the take profit. So a take profit will be somewhere here, okay, so that's a ratio of 1-to-1. So let me just repeat that again. So the expert advisor, okay, the stop loss will be below, okay, in this case this is a buying signal, so the stop loss will be below the candlestick having the signal, okay. Then when it comes to take profit, the take profit, if you choose a ratio of 1-to-1, so it's simply the distance between the entry and the stop loss, okay. So just simply calculate this distance from here to here is the same one from the entry to the take profit level. So let us say for a selling signal, let us say there is a sell signal over here, okay, on the red candle. Let us say there's a sell signal. Of course the stop loss will be just above the candlestick having the signal, and the expert advisor will enter a trade on the new signal that starts to form, okay. So if this is your entry and this is your stop loss, then simply, so the take profit will be the same distance from the entry to the stop loss, so your take profit will be somewhere here, okay. Yeah, this is a rough calculation. So I hope you understand how the stop loss and take profit is calculated. So now let's get to the most important other part. Okay, so this is volatility 50. So here is the expert advisor, okay, and as I said earlier on, simply click on allow algo trading. Then the input is a lot size of 0.01. Then when I click on OK, simply click on the journal, and you're going to see that the expert Deriv Ripper has been removed, okay, and the initializing has also failed. So this means that the expert advisor will not work. So what do you think is the reason why it cannot work? Well, this is volatility 50, and the lowest lot size you can actually use to trade is 3. So for example, if I write a lot size of 1 and I try to enter a trade, it will not work. Even if I enter 2, okay, if I try this, it won't work. But if I enter a lot size of 3 and I try to enter a trade, it will work, okay. So let me just close it. So now how do you do this? Simply repeat the same procedure again, drag it to the chart and change the lot size from 0.01 to 3, okay, and simply click OK. Then go back to the journal, and you're going to see that the custom indicator Deriv Ripper has been loaded successfully, and the expert Deriv Ripper has also been loaded successfully. So now the auto trading can work. So if you don't have the indicator and you apply the expert advisor, it's going to show you an error that the custom indicator has not been found or has not been loaded or anything telling you that it's actually not there. So now to confirm if the expert advisor is working or not, simply click over here, okay, and you can see automated trading is now enabled. So this means that the expert advisor will auto trade for you. So this is it. This is how actually you use the expert advisor and an indicator. But before I end this video, let me talk about most important stuff. So as you can see, this is expert advisor and the lot size here is 3. We cannot use lot size of 3 on volatility 75. I think the maximum is 1, and even if the maximum is 1, you cannot actually use the lot size of 1. The lot size you can actually use on volatility 75 is actually 0.001. Yeah, so let me just try to add volatility 75, which is this one. So the lowest you have to use is 0.001. Okay, so to better understand how this indicator and the expert advisor works, and also to better know which lot sizes to use, I recommended that you try everything in a demo account, because you might end up making a mistake and use a lot size of 1 on volatility 75 and lose everything. Okay, so this is it about today's video. So I'm going to enter in a discount code in the video description where you can get this expert advisor at a discount if you already have the indicator. So if you learned something from this video, give it a like. For more videos like this, go on and subscribe. So if you'd like to find out how efficient this indicator, so if you'd like to try out the indicator and this expert advisor without actually buying it, that's not really possible. But I have more than 15 videos on the indicator on how it works, live trading and so on. So I'm going to do the same thing even to the expert advisor. So I'm going to be doing live streams or recorded videos of the expert advisor trading and so on. So all you have to do is simply subscribe to this channel and turn on all notifications so that you get notified whenever I upload those videos. Bye for now, once more again.